My name is Sweetie. I'm 10 years old. I live in the Philippines. Every day, I have to sit in front of the webcam and talk to men, just like tens of thousands of other kids. The men ask me to take off my clothes. They undress, but what they don't know, I'm not real.
Okay, my name is Hans Gooit. I am director of projects with Terrazon, the Netherlands, which is a development organization focusing on children. And in the countries such as the Philippines, we've been working for 10, 15 years now, basically dealing with child exploitation. Our main objective for this project was to highlight the nature of this relatively new phenomenon. And that's how the whole Sweetie project came about. The moment you go onto the internet and the moment you pretend to be a 9 or 10-year-old girl from the Philippines, they just swamp you. And over the 10 weeks that we actually operated our project, we were approached by more than 20,000 men. It was hard. It's also a very strange experience if you get in the shoes of a 10-year-old and then encounter these individuals who ask all these incredible things from you. It's just unbelievable. Not just ordinary sexual activities, but do you have a small brother, or did you ever perform sex acts with dogs? It was just shocking. So yeah, it does something to you. There's no doubt about it. Forget about this stereotype of the pedosexual. Most of the men that we managed to identify were just ordinary men with wives, men with children, and also all these men, they think themselves anonymous. Nobody can find out who they are. But the moment you change that, the moment you let it known that yes, we are able to find out who you are and where you are, they have a lot to lose. Over the last 7 or 8 years, only 6 successful prosecutions have taken place worldwide. Prosecution is virtually impossible. You cannot address this in the traditional way. It's legally very complicated to try and convict these people. Maybe it's a better approach to scare them off. And a lot of people then get very nervous. But I personally don't see a big difference between allowing the police to patrol the streets or public areas on the internet. What's the big deal? I'm all for an internet that should be made free, but not lawless. And that is exactly what it is right now, and that should change.